You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, unbelievable finish to that Indianapolis Colts Cleveland Browns game. As you guys know, I put out a video over on the big channel. Deshaun Watson was benched in this game. I'll get to that in a second. But P.J. Brown and these Colts are gutsy as hell. They really are. Now, look, refs, flags in the games, man, I got to tell you, that sucks, okay? And I didn't have a dog in this hunt, but I will say this. Browns got real guts. This team is a real roster. P.J. Walker, ex-Houston Roughnecks quarterback of the other XFL, the Vince McMahon XFL from 3 years ago, out there trying to gut it out. Kareem Hunt just scored a touchdown. It is 39-38. They're about to go for two. They're looking at that touchdown. It is official as I'm talking to you right now. They're going for two, and I don't know. They're not even close. But there's also only 15 seconds left in this game. Now, just to get you lined up here, Kareem Hunt, 10 rushes, 31 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jerome Ford is a certified badass. 11 for 74, 6.7 a carry. 1 touchdown. P.J. Walker playing his guts out. 178 yards passing. And then you see Deshaun Watson's pathetic line. I will tell you this. I'm going to tell you what's crazy. When Deshaun Watson was out of this game, this team got fiery as hell. They started playing their asses off. I don't know what that says. This Colts team, scrappy. Gardner Minshew played another unbelievable. I mean, this guy out of nowhere just plays really good games. He really does. 305, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Can you imagine Gardner Minshew on this team? Myles Garrett had a couple of sacks in this game. Jordan Elliott had one. My God. Yeah, Denzel Ward had an interception. So let's get you caught up. This is Jake Trotter, ESPN. Browns Deshaun Watson exited the game for some unknown reason. The Browns have a Super Bowl kind of roster. They do right now. Mary Kay Cabot put this out, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of people are not buying it. Kevin Stefanski wants to protect Deshaun Watson after he took a big hit on the non-pick. Well, he cleared the concussion protocol, and it's unlikely he'll go back in the game. They did not rule him out because if P.J. Walker was to have gotten hurt, supposedly they would have put Deshaun Watson back in. I got to tell you, again, the energy level shot through the roof out of this team when Deshaun Watson exited the game. I'm going to tell you, the only other time I can remember seeing that is last year when Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers came into the game after Trey Lance got hurt, and all of a sudden the team just got fired up. And, of course, they went on to win a bunch of games, and then it was handed off to Brock Purdy when Jimmy got hurt. That's all I'm going to say. There's something they love about P.J. Walker in Cleveland. Cleveland fans, not big on Watson right now. I can tell you, he got drug. He wants to win games, laugh out loud. Watson sucks. He's just forcing everything. He was pushed. I don't know if it qualifies as a big hit. Okay, Mary Kay, Watson doesn't want to play, you mean. Wasn't playing well, but come on. This babying of him is just ridiculous. In a 17-game schedule, you take your shot or you lose the opportunity and your job. That just tells you right there. Nice way of saying he's garbage, and he's benching him. Translation, he sucks, wants to try and actually win this game. You know, I mean, what does that tell you? Nice way of saying he's benched. So that's where that is right now. Unbelievable. And, guys, I want to show you a pass from P.J. Walker right here to Elijah Moore for 30 yards. Impressive stuff.
Possibly.
I'll turn down the sound so I don't get nailed. And boom. I mean, that was a clutch-ass pass from P.J. Walker. And I got to tell you, I'm noticing something online right now on social media. Browns fans are loving them some P.J. Walker. He's playing his guts out and giving all he can to this team. It's impressive. It really is. This Brown squad, a ton of talent. Jesus. This is their schedule. They're about to win. You're seeing 2 seconds left there, and then it's over. And then it's over, and you're talking about a team right here. My goodness. This is going to be a good win for them. Winnable games going forward. Cardinals, very possible they could win that game. Let me go back real fast. They're going to be 4-2. Okay, so this is the way the rest of your schedule sets up. You've got the Seahawks. That's a winnable game, but a tough game, okay? 4-3. Cardinals, winnable game, 5-3. Ravens, I don't know. I'm going to say 5-4. They can beat the Steelers, 6-4. They can beat the Broncos, 7-4. The Rams, let's call it 7-5. The Jags, 7-6. 8-6. They can beat the Bears. By the way, the Bears may have them a quarterback. The Texans going to be very damn tough. Very damn tough, okay? I'm going to call it a win. 9-6. Jets, let's call it a loss, okay? Let's call it a loss. 8-7 or 9-7. Bengals, let's call it a win. 10-7. This team can go. There is a path for this team without their $230 million quarterback. There is a path for the Cleveland Browns and this roster to make the playoffs, folks, without Deshaun Watson. And question is, what do you do when the energy level on your team skyrockets when your quarterback leaves the game? Your supposed franchise quarterback leaves the game, and your energy from your team ratchets up, everything goes up. I saw that again, like I said, with the 49ers players and Trey Lance. The 49ers players knew Trey Lance was not the guy, okay? And they knew they were going to struggle to win games. But as soon as Jimmy Garoppolo came in, boom, there was an explosion of energy, and that team took off again. P.J. Walker, unfortunately, the problem is P.J. is not as good as Jimmy Garoppolo. All right, let's be honest. But this defense and this running game, they're serious. I know they gave up a lot of points today. It was on the road. It was in Indianapolis. And I think Indy is a sneaky, pretty good team. But you won a good game, a hard-fought game, without your franchise quarterback, supposed franchise quarterback. I'm going to say supposed. Pretty unbelievable for the Cleveland Browns, man. Very, very freaking impressive. To go on the road, P.J. Walker, you beat the 49ers, and you got another win. 4-2, folks. Think about that a minute. 4-2 for the Cleveland Browns. I mean, you're set up. You're set up. There are 5, 6, 7 potential wins. Look, the Jets game, I gave you a win there, but it's going to be a tough one. I guarantee you. And that late in the season, there's a chance Aaron Rodgers will be back. So just think about that. Wow. Browns fans, really good online. But Browns fans, I give you credit today. Many of you, even if you were on Deshaun, many of you jumped off today, I noticed. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.